Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dinda, Vicky, and Laila, and today I would like to tell the story of Tim Cook. Tim Cook was born Timothy D. Cook in the small town of Robertsdale, Alabama on November 1st, 1960. Tim Cook is an American technology executive who was Chief Executive Officer (CEO) of the computer manufacturer Apple Incorporated from 2011 until now. Cook graduated from Auburn University in Alabama with a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering in 1982, and in 1988 he received a Master in Business Administration from Duke University in Durham, North Carolina. He worked for the computer manufacturer International Business Machines Corporation (IBM) from 1982 to 1994, with his final position being Director of North American Fulfillment. He was subsequently Chief Operating Officer of the Reseller Division at the computer retailer Intelligent Electronics Incorporation in year 1994 to 97, and Vice President of Corporate Materials at the computer manufacturer Compaq Computer Corporation in 1997. Apple was on the verge of collapse when founder Steve Jobs rejoined in the company in 1997. Cook joined Apple shortly thereafter in 1998 as Senior Vice President of Worldwide Operations. The visionary Jobs and new products such as the iMac, iPod, iPhone received much of the media attention during Apple's turnaround. But Cook's successfully streamlining of the company's supply chain and operation were equally critical. Cook moved the manufacture of Apple products away from its own factories to outside contractors. He characterized inventory as fundamentally evil and compared Apple to diary, in that products should be sold while they were fresh. He reduced the time in which Apple inventory turned over from months to days. When it sought after the products and efficient supply chain, Apple was the enviable position of setting prices high while keeping the cost low. In 2000, Cook became the Senior Vice President of Worldwide Operations Sales and Support, and 2 years later, he became the Executive Vice President of Worldwide Operations and Sales. He was interim CEO and chief of the Macintosh division in 2004, while Jobs took a leave of absence for surgery to treat pancreatic cancer. After Jobs returned to Apple, Cook became Chief Operating Officer in 2005. In January 2009, Jobs took a leave of absence through the end of June in order to recover his health and announced that Cook would be interim CEO. 2 months before Jobs' death in October 2011, he resigned as CEO and was succeeded by Cook. Within months, Apple's stock price nearly doubled, and sales remained strong. However, the company's public image was affected by stories of poor working conditions at Foxconn, the Chinese manufacturer that made many of Apple products. During the early months of his tenure, when Apple introduced no all-new products, opinion was divided in the business and technology communities about whether the skilled manager Cook would prove as successful as the charismatic leader Jobs in the continuing Apple's tradition of innovation. Thank you. That's all for the Tim Cook story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.